guys, 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 here and I'm back with another story. Yes, story end. I just wanna let you know guys that this story, nahirapan akong gumawa ng script and at the same time, nahirapan ako i-video like delays. And yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Today is the perfect day for us to appreciate all our dads. Especially if you guys are together, like magkatabi lang kayo and you can just tap them or hug them and tell them, Happy Father's Day, Papa! I love you. Or maybe if magkalayo kayo, you can call them. Like, hey Dad, or hey Papa, Happy Father's Day to you, you know, I love you. Something like that. And if not, grabe, umpisa pa lang ng video. And if not, because they're not here anymore on earth, or you can't call them, or you can't hug them, still, happy Father's Day to our dads in heaven. And how many times I dare myself to share the story about how I lost my dad without crying. Kahit kanino pa, kahit sa friends or to anyone. But I failed many times. But this time, I'm gonna give it a try. It's been 2 years when my dad passed away from a heart attack sa Taiwan during a baptism service. It was so sudden, like biglaan talaga, and I was at work that time in the UAE and my brother is at home in the UAE and my little sister is at school in the Philippines and my mom is in the middle of Christmas shopping with relatives in the Philippines. It was just a normal day and I didn't have a clue that it will change the course of my life. It changed me completely. It changed my perspectives. It changed how I view life, how I view things, how I define success, and how I define life. The first few months after my papa passed away was the hardest because when I lost my papa, I lost my dreams too. I don't know where to start. I don't know what next step to take. I don't know where to go. And that's when I realized that the reason pala why I'm achieving things is because of my papa and my mama. And when I lost one of the reasons, I lost my will to go on. And there are so many things that I've learned when my papa passed away. Of course, aside from life is short, which is very, very true, I realized and I learned that the most important thing in life is how you lived your life. That success is not just about having billions in your bank account or not just about building your dream house or having a great career or having 2 or more cars. That success for me is about how happy and content you are and by how many people love you. I always tell to the people around me that whatever possessions you have right now on earth, you can't bring that in heaven. So that's why it's very important to invest in people and not things, to prioritize your happiness, your joy without hurting other people, and most importantly, serve God with all of your heart until your last breath. Well guys, don't get me wrong. It's not bad to work hard for yourself or to work hard for your career or to work hard to build your own house or to work hard to have your own car. It's not bad. Whatever makes you happy, go. And I and Rich are doing it. Like every one of us is doing it. But too much that you forget to enjoy life, that you forget to love the people around you, is not good. Looking back, I saw how my papa lived his life. He was so humble, he was so gentle, he was so kind, and when he passed away, the only thing I heard was great stories about how my papa impacted their lives. And that's the legacy I want. Next is I've learned how to take problems lightly. Because before, I was the kind of person that when there's a problem, I panic. Stressful at work, I cry. And I thought the biggest problem that I have before was being away from my boyfriend, like being in a long distance relationship, or how will I achieve things? And then in just a blink, my papa is gone. And the problems which I thought were so big before became more like, napakaliit lang pala. It's like if you can go through that trauma or you can go through that pain and make it out alive, then you'll be able to get through anything because naranasan nyo na yung pinaka-masakit or pinaka-nakakatakot na mangyari sa isang tao. And that time, I also messaged the people who I know can understand my pain and can empathize with it because they have undergone the same pain. And yeah, here they are.
I'm Jahzeel, and I lost my dad in August 2014. And I'm very thankful sa life ni Papa dahil siya talaga yung nag-lead sa akin and sa family namin to really know the Lord and to really have a relationship with the Lord. Siya yung nagturo sa akin when I was a kid on how to pray and to really have faith in the Lord even in hard and difficult moments. Yung level ng kasipatan ng tatay ko, ibang level. Yung patience niya and yung love niya sa amin. That's why I will never forget his heart and passion in serving the Lord, in serving in the ministry, and also for other people. And he will be forever in my heart.
Hi, my name is Rika. I lost my dad on April 2011. But I was blessed because I was able to create a lot of memories with him, which I can just reminisce when I miss him. Since I was only a kid at that time, all I do is just take all the love that he gave me, thinking I have a lifetime to give it back to him to reciprocate the love that he gave me. But God took him back earlier than expected. I took my time with him for granted, thinking, oh, hindi naman siya mawawala agad. Until now, I'm wishing that this is just a nightmare and I will wake up soon to hug him again and say how much I love him. Life is too short to not show your love to your loved one, to your dad, to your mom. Do not take time for granted since hindi natin hawak ang oras. We don't know what will happen next, what will happen tomorrow, when will God take them back. Make use of this time that you have. Show them to let them know how much they mean to you. If you're not used to saying I love you like I am, there is a lot of ways. There's plenty of ways to show them how you feel. Make them feel special once in a while, if not every day. Even just saying a simple, like asking them how they are, is enough to let them know that you care for them. Do not wait until the last moment like I did. You're blessed to still have them by your side, so make the most out of it.
Hi, my name is John, and my dad passed away last February 2018. The biggest lesson that I've learned is that death arrives when you least expect it. I never really got a chance to talk to my dad when he passed away. I remember I was in the ICU and it was already too late. I was in tears, I was heartbroken, and I couldn't even put into words how I felt during that moment. Everybody saw my dad as enthusiastic, energetic, very health conscious pa nga siya. Tapos nalaman nila na yun na he passed away. After that, I was left with a lot of questions. It wasn't easy to move on. Pero natutunan ko na, dito ko na-realize na the meaning of cherishing the time that you have with your loved ones. Mas lalo lang siya magiging significant sa'yo when you've really experienced what it's like to lose a loved one. Na you will never know when will be the last moments you will have with them. Kaya after noon, yung mga happy moments that I experienced with my mom, with my family, kung ano mang gatherings meron kami, mas lalo ko siyang na-appreciate. Kasi you will never really know kung kailan yung timing sa buhay natin. But even if I could never bring back uh, like a few minutes or an hour of the time of my dad, at least I can make it right with my mom. Na I still have her, na I can still be more understanding, patient, loving, and caring to her. Um, na I can tell her how much I love her habang naririnig niya pa. And I hope that is something that we all learn to our parents, to our loved ones, or yung mga taong importante sa buhay natin na if we can express to them how much we love them in words, in actions, in our responses to them, I hope we never miss a chance to do it. Kasi we will never really know kung kailan.
Hello, my name is Sheela at 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬, and I lost my dad way back May 2015, and it's been 5 years already since he passed away. Life is too short here on earth. In just one snap, my dad died, and he will never come back anymore. That's why I realized that I should live each day with a purpose, and because of that, I decided to have a meaningful life. It is not easy for us to accept, to move on, and to cope up with this experience, especially your provider in your family was already gone, but God reminded me that He is our provider, the source of our strength, that even though we were already orphaned in this earth, we have a Father in heaven who can feel the emptiness, who can heal the brokenness in our hearts. And that's why, up until now, we are celebrating each day with joy, and we are celebrating each season that He provided for us.
Hi, my name is Andrei, and I lost the greatest man of my life 5 years ago. So that was January 21st, 2015 to be exact. Yes, 5 years ago nang walang tatay. This kind of experience, yung walang moving on. Well, I smile a lot more now. That doesn't mean that my heart isn't broken. Of course, it is. And I actually think it will be for the rest of my life. They say life begins at 40. So with that being said, I think my dad didn't even get a chance to begin his life, because he was only 39 when God called him. I was only 18 when I lost him. Part of me wanted to give up completely, but that wasn't an option. 6 kaming magkakapatid. Pangalawa ako. 3rd year college ako nun. Wala siyang naabutang graduate sa amin. Well, my eldest sister was 19, so I was 18 that time. Isa sa mga bagay that comforts us, my family, is yung kantang lagi namin kinakanta since he was hospitalized. So, yun yung kantang, God is too wise to be mistaken. God is too good to be unkind. One of the greatest things that I have learned is to appreciate what you have before time makes you appreciate what you had. For sure, narinig nyo na yan. Pero ngayon kasi siya nagme-make sense sa akin. Yung ano na yun. Yung quote na yun. I have learned to appreciate everything and everyone, because you don't know when it could be somebody's last day, diba? So, if you haven't seen someone, your grandparents, your friend, your loved one, anyone that you love for a month, let's say, go and see them. Show them how much you love them. Show them how much you appreciate them. Don't leave words unsaid. If you love someone, if you love your parents, if you appreciate them, tell them. Show them that you appreciate them. Apologize when you should. Life is too short to waste your time hating. Especially sa panahon ngayon, sobrang grabe mag-hate yung mga tao, diba? Life is too short to waste your time hating. Make yourself aware how blessed you really are. That's when you learn how to appreciate everything. I have learned to value everyone and everything in my life.
Hi guys, my name is Maui, and I lost my dad on October 2017. And yeah, the first thing that hit me when he died was the pure shock. That sort of pain is indescribable. That sort of pain is unreal. That day, I really felt my heart physically break. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in your life. Losing a parent is so heartbreaking. And when my father died, maraming adjustment, maraming nagbago, but tinuloy ko pa rin kung ano yung ginagawa ko everyday nung buhay pa siya. People often question me nga how I was able to do this or ask kung yun daw ba yung way of coping ko. I'm not sure kung yun talaga yung way of coping ko, but what I'm sure is that my father would not have wanted me to lay in bed all day or cry so much. He wanted me to continue on with my life and do everything that I had set out to do, and most importantly, make him proud. Grieving process takes time. Healing happens gradually. It can't be forced or hurried, and there is no normal time naman for grieving. Some people start to feel better in weeks or months, and for others naman, grieving process measured in years. Whatever your grief experience, it's important to be patient with yourself and allow the process to naturally unfold. So for every moment you have with your loved ones, take advantage of the precious time with each other. We only get one chance at this life, so make it count.
Lastly, God will work it out. My father's death has completely changed our lives, and I never imagined how life will work out or how things will work out or if they ever will. Like, paano na lang si mama or paano na kayo makukompleto or paano yung graduation ni Maui before or sino na lang yung makakapaglakad sa akin sa aisle on my wedding day. But see, God worked it out. Of course, I always wonder what life would be like if he's still here. And looking back, I didn't know how it was possible to make it true, but God worked it out. And I just want to share this Psalm 68 verse 5. It says here, "A father to the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in his holy dwelling." And it's a great comfort to know that we are not alone in this battle. And God cared enough, to give us these promises. And even if we do not have earthly fathers anymore, God has promised us that in Him, no one has to be without a father. And for the widows like our mom, God is the kind of God who keeps a careful eye on you and protects you. Again, happy Father's Day to our dads, and I hope that our greetings can reach heaven. And to you watching right now, I know that your dad is really, really, really proud of you. And I also know that life will never be the same without our dads. And the pain sometimes is really suffocating. But I hope that with time, we can live with it. And these life-changing experiences will make us a better person. And to my papa, there is not a day that goes by that I don't miss you. And I hope that you are proud of the woman I am today. Yes! Natapos yung video. That's it for today's vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment on this video. And yeah, till the next story time. Bye!